10 on your side is taking a closer look at the disturbing trend of teenagers involved in violence. Two Norfolk 17-year-olds were shot and killed 1 week apart. They lived in the same neighborhood. Police say the shootings are not connected, but are they connected by a culture of crime? 10 on your side's Anita Blanton talked to community leaders about this unsettling pattern. Anita?
Well, Nicole, both incidents happened in the Berkeley area of Norfolk within 3 days. Berkeley is a place known historically for its tight-knit sense of community. So police and community leaders are deeply troubled by what's taken place this week. And they wanted to get out in front of this and send a clear message that this has to stop.
As homicide detectives go door to door in Berkeley trying to solve not one, but two shooting deaths of teens this week, they can see bullet holes, but getting a clear picture of all that's damaged isn't as easily done. It's rare that they open up about their work.
We know that people see these acts out there. We know there's witnesses. We know that there's more to the story.
Today, Sergeant Daryl Jarvis talked to me hoping to hear your story soon. They want you to know this isn't just about solving crime.
You know, Norfolk's a part of our lives. You know, when we take this job, you know, Norfolk becomes a part of us. And the problems of Norfolk become the problems, especially to the Norfolk Police Department.
This work is about healing a community one neighborhood at a time.
We will continue to give the community a vision. And the vision is, you know, for everyone to one day have a clear sidewalk where kids can ride a bike.
And have a playground to enjoy that isn't across from a bullet-riddled home. Courtney Smith and Samuel Nellum are community resource officers, now tasked with being a daily, visible bridge to connect people in the city they grew up in to the men and women sworn to protect them.
It hurts because 2 young lives has been taken, lives that we would like to see them grow and invest back into their community.
Who knows what 17-year-old Joel Green, who was killed here on Huff Avenue, or 17-year-old Trey Keeling, who was shot dead 3 days later on Middlesex Street, could have become. But the Norfolk PD says they need help turning things around.
Communication, teamwork, a bondage between different organizations.
Joe Dillard with the NAACP talked to me about recognizing the growing problem today.
Started the normal fist fights back in the day and shaking hands. Now people are getting shot for stepping on shoes.
He says he's glad to see the steps the Norfolk Police Department is taking to focus on connection, especially if their partnership can save lives over time.
I asked the officers, how do you make people care? And Officer Nellum said, candidly, caring comes from the soul. So right now they're just concentrating on making sure you know they care. And here are 2 numbers they want you to lock in to reach them anytime. One's for the detectives, that's 664-7023. The other is the crime line. I'm Anita Blanton, 10 on your side.